I am man enough to admit when I am wrong. And it's fair to say my prediction last year could definitely be considered just that. I made a video on this particular COSTCO Golf Set trying to predict the future, essentially highlighting the amount of demand is dropping and the supply is going to be huge. However, we're a year on in the future and I have to say, I think I got it all wrong. Big issue with all package sets in the past is that they're great value when they first come out. £300 for a full set, £400 for a full set, 500, whatever it is. Ben Sayers, Schlesinger, you name it. The issue is once you've taken the wrappers off, tried, tested, played, got a few lessons, and now you're thinking about upgrading to something else, is there anyone that wants that second-hand package set off your hands? Normally there isn't. And therefore I'm somewhat surprised, shocked at how well this package set has done over the last couple of years, considering the massive amount of people that would have initially bought it, and then all those people are probably in that stage of their game which I just described a minute ago. But I knew these were good performing clubs because I've tested and reviewed them in the past. But when I did that, that was in the height of the pandemic and you couldn't get a hold of anything for around £500 to try and fill out a bag. Everything was extremely overpriced. And I thought once the market had cooled down and come back down to planet Earth, well, I just thought these clubs would essentially just be given away. So many people bought them all at the same time, as well as the demand dropping, considering golf is now not the only sport people can play. Not to mention economically across the globe, we're not in the best situation, are we? Now, I think there's three main reasons that can show us why these clubs have done so well in terms of retaining quite a lot of their value, and also show us quite a bit of an insight into the golf industry in general. And as I show you the prices from this set, one of the biggest bonuses I think I've realized with the Callaway Edge set is that you can divide it up. If you want to just sell the irons, people will buy just the Callaway Edge irons. If you want to sell just the woods, people will buy the Callaway Edge woods separately. And normally when you see a package set, whether it's from Ben Sayers, Schlesinger, Dunlop, insert generic package set brand, normally you'll have to sell them as a whole set. No one's really interested in buying just the Schlesinger woods or just the Ben Sayers irons. And as someone that's taught so many beginner golfers, that's a massive bonus. As anyone that's upgraded or built their bag over time, you guys will know you don't just do it all at once. You might just want to upgrade your irons. You might just want to upgrade your driver. And the fact you have the ability to split this set up and sell it individually to go towards that cost, well, that's a massive advantage. Reason number one why this set is able to do this, and definitely surprised me in terms of the demand for it, is brand. And let's be honest, when it comes to golf, brand is a massive part. So many drivers, irons, putters, wedges, virtually do the same thing. And the only thing that distinguishes one from another is the logo and the paint job. And whether it's brand new or second hand, you're getting the Callaway brand in your golf bag. £480 if you would still buy it brand new, which I think is available from COSTCO, or this whole entire set second hand is worth about £350, meaning you could have played with a full Callaway set at the start of the pandemic for £480 odd if you were lucky enough to get your hands on a set, play, practice for 2 years, and then sell the set for £350. Meaning it's only cost you 130 quid to play with a full set of Callaways for 2 years. Reason number two is that these are good enough, give you the ability to play golf for a lot of different level of players, meaning that you've got a good looking set of clubs with a big name brand slapped on the top of it that performs incredibly well versus against all the expensive options, considering the value that you're getting them for. And these irons sum up the golf industry perfectly. These give you the ability to play golf, and any golf club that gives you the ability to play golf will have some kind of value. That's why I like doing the best drivers for £100, best set of irons for £200, because you put aside the marketing, you put aside the hype, the technology that supposedly we've gained over the last few years. And the biggest testament and shock to myself is I was expecting the market to be flooded with these in second hand. I thought there'd be so many of them and then no one there to pick them up in the market that you'd buy the full set for £150, full set for £200. And again, that would be good value because it gives you the ability to play golf. But people aren't selling them. People aren't getting rid of them. People aren't needing to upgrade from them, which if anything is the biggest praise to how good this set actually is, as people are just saying, well, it's good enough. And I can confirm that fact because we can go back even further and go to the Diablo Edge sets, which again were package sets, sold as a complete set themselves. And again, even now, 2022, after the pandemic and demand, these are still selling for £100 just for the set of irons, £100 for the set of woods, meaning that if you were to pick up this set for £300, irons, driver, putter, well, you know it's still going to be worth quite a bit of value in the future. As well, the 10-year-old models are still going for a decent amount of money. And then lastly, the third and potentially one of the biggest factors why this package set in particular does so incredibly well is YouTubers found if you put COSTCO and package set in a title and thumbnail, it could mean hundreds of thousands of views. And I would love to be a fly on the wall when it comes to the golf marketing strategy meeting at COSTCO when they have a new product. As I imagine it would go like this. We've got a new affordable product coming out for 2023. How should we market it? And one person to go, shall we just put it on the shelf and wait for a YouTuber to find it? And everyone in that meeting would then go, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. However, that strategy only works if it ticks the boxes like I've stated in this video. It's a big name brand anyway. People know who Callaway are, not to mention the price is affordable and you're getting a certain level of performance, and that goes with the majority of product in COSTCO, whether it's the balls, the gloves, the clubs, etc. The one thing that has surprised me over the last year or so, and I was definitely wrong in saying way back when, is I thought these package sets were going to go to zero, just like every other package set. And I can stand here and say, that's just not the case. And they're arguably one of the best buys and investments for any beginner golfer. Guys, if you like this video, you potentially might like my Sports Direct bargain find video up here on the right hand side. Catch you guys later.